Okay, we are here. You ready?
Yeah.
Keep that in mind, okay? If they're coming towards you, scatter.
Get this started on time. So your first fighter of the night is Michael Eagley.
All right, guys, we got Michael Eagley coming out. Michael Eagley is a black belt.
Killian S6.
We have Killian Estes coming out too.
Killian Estes is a professional MMA fighter and a blue belt in jiu-jitsu.
I believe Killian also wrestled in college.
He did. He was a great wrestler. He is a great wrestler, I should say. As you can tell by the way that he's coming out right now.
Got a guard pull to half guard. He's got an underhook. Might be looking to come up kind of on a single leg.
That's what it's looking like here.
Good. Came up on a single leg, dumped him. Got some pressure on him right here.
Killian's looking pretty calm here.
He's working to put him flat to get around his guard. Killian's doing pretty good, but keeping a leg in. Maybe looking to, step out, put him back flat. Killian's doing well by keeping half guard. Pressure's looking good on top. From Michael. A little bit of frustration out of Killian's voice. Established a nice side control, so he passed. There's a regard on the separation of the distance.
Killian's doing pretty good here, keeping him a little bit further away than he wants to be.
I don't think Killian's going to want to bridge like that too many more times. There's a lot of energy.
Yeah, Michael Eagley's style is to keep heavy pressure, emphasis on control. So he really likes to control the position before he goes for any submissions of any kind. Kind of some
So that was awesome.
them out there.
There's some Wagner Rocha. Trevor calls it the enchilada. It's like cheesy, but it's awesome, you know. You just smother people's face. Just enchilada at each other. Spin it out. Killian maybe looking to. He could have should have kept on the hustle.
It's not good. Not a great place to be for him here. It's not always great when you can see the fighters kind of settle into a position and accept it. His head shake kind of shows that there. So now there is point. Oh, and that's a tap.
So we got us a rear naked choke out of Michael, the Eagle.
Pretty cool nickname.
So, you know who's up next?
We've got, looks like we've got Jose Mendez versus Aaron Thompson. Jose Mendez getting ready to walk out here. Now Jose competed in the first Grapple Gate here at Trevor Pringley's AKA in Hayden.
Versus Aaron Thompson.
His opponent's going to be
Waiting for-
Aaron Thompson.
We're waiting for Aaron Thompson here. While we're waiting for Aaron to come out onto the mat, we can give our sponsors a shout out real quick.
Aaron Thompson.
Dave Smith, Chevy, davesmith.com in Kellogg, Idaho. Auction Depot. Find on IG or website auctiondepot.net. Kraken Construction.
We've got Shira Homes, and you can find them on Instagram, their website, which is tomlinsonsir.com. Shout out to Aeon Supplements. They've got a great booth here for BJJ supplements, and they're an awesome company. Tagatu Clothing Company, they make custom gear. Help us out here a lot at Trevor Pringley's AKA.
Moonhead Photography and Film Crew. Brian Woods Photography.
Arte Suave is our production company and an elite jiu-jitsu journey.
Trevor Pringley's AKA for hosting the event, the location.
Dighton Gallagher out here reffing all the matches today. It's a busy man.
And Christine Campbell for operating and putting on this promotion. So.
This is our second Grapplegate Invitational here, and it looks like it's pretty stacked. Pretty stoked for this card. We are having a hard time finding Aaron Thompson here.
In the room, I can hear people yelling, "AA Ron."
All right, we're getting the warning that we're going to give him about 30 more seconds here. It's crazy. I've never really seen this.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Sometimes in fighting.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is going to be a disqualification situation, and
Yeah, I think it would. I think
he's
it
gonna
would
get a
kinda
continue
make it
on.
so that-
or if they're
which
going
is
to.
Great for Jose. He's just chilling, dude.
Yeah, it's like a samurai moment when they're trying to get in their head, and the guy just goes and sits down and just big chilling.
Wow, that was a great match.
Well, looks like
That's an easy win.
looks like Jose won that one.
All right, well, next up we have Terrence Souza and Mason Levo. Jose made it pretty far last time, so that's pretty cool that he got a
Bye.
bye first round.
Yep, go. Don't worry about the TV right now. That's the reason. You just put these two screens.
Okay, we got us a tie up. Ooh.
Sorry.
It kind of reminds me of Cormier's build.
He does. He reminds me a lot of that.
Low center of gravity. He's going to probably pick him up here soon.
So Terrence is
Ooh.
going to be the one with the green band, and
Nice.
he is.
Good butterfly lift.
Dang.
That was a scrappy little exchange. No like real position was established, but it was cool.
So we've got Terrence, who's a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, and Mason is a purple belt. Mason with the red band and Terrence with the green.
A lot of wrestling on the feet right now. There's an arm drag attempt. Is looking at underhooks, like pummeling. Kind of in a Terrence likes the like a whizzer over the top on the underhook.
He's not really minding that.
He's looking to like hit maybe like a reverse Kimura grip, like use it as a arm drag.
Yeah. So if you're unfamiliar with the rules system here, we're going to all the way until 4 minutes before there's points that can be scored.
And then at the 4-minute marker, that's when points will be established. If no points are established, nice. There's like a power level change. No knee, just head and the stomach. Pretty clean takedown. He's doing good staying on top. Looking for a guillotine attempt right here. Ooh, he's snuck out. That was a good little sit out. I think that might have been off of double whizzers too. Happened fast. I have to want to watch that again.
Seconds to points.
Fun fact about Terrence is he's a Navy veteran.
I bet he's probably waiting to pass for the 50 seconds for the points.
And that's a good strategy. I would wait here too. Once you get that pass, you establish points right off the bat.
Should try to get his pressure in there a little bit. There, yeah. It seems like he'd be hard to lift. I like his butterfly hook on bottom.
Terrence is a bit of says that Terrence is a pressure passer, so I think that he's kind of hanging out here because he wants that pressure pass.
All right, on the points,
And
he
just
started
like
hustling,
yeah.
He has a good underhook right now, and he's got him held
And
flat.
that's points.
That's 3. So
He's got 3 points now.
now, really, he's just got to drown him here for the next 4 minutes to win, or hopefully he starts fighting hard and we can see the submission. But yeah, Terrence doesn't have to get overly hungry. He has
He
to
doesn't
wait
seem
for.
to be in a rush here. You think he you can tell that he's.
Let's maybe see him circle to the back. No. Oh. This might be like an anaconda situation, maybe. I'm not sure if he'll be able to reach his arm through.
I don't know that he was even really super worried about it either.
Good posture on top. He hasn't really. He moved away right there. Good. He knows his center of gravity. Good. Nice butterfly lift.
Wow, that was pretty good, but
Oh, he's
he
trying to
didn't
fight
settle
away.
here.
His arms caught up. Oh, he's almost in a crucifix. Funky situation. He's almost in a Kimura. Okay, he's settling in turtle here a bit. He might like to counter from turtle. And like they're saying, he might be trying to rest right now.
In case you didn't catch that, that was 2 points for Mason there.
Okay, so guard pass is typically 3. Yeah, 3-2. That might be 2. Maybe
Doesn't look
not.
like it. He has to get both of his hooks in to get points here.
Yeah. He was down from guard just now, so there might have been another 2.
Almost out of bounds here, so they might get moved.
1 minute!
And that's a 1 minute warning here. Terrence is still up 3-2 here. There has not been any points established by Mason here.
Looks like on the TV I can see 1 hook in, so he might be looking to get his other hook in. It'd be smart for him to try to throw it in and establish the points right here in the
You
end.
can kind of tell that Terrence has competed here because he knows that he can just kind of stall this out and he's still going to win. But if he gets his other hook in here, which Terrence is aware of. He's having a hard time getting this sub here.
8 seconds. The score is 3-2.
In this short time. And there it is. There's the time. That's Terrence coming out with the win there. That was a great match. That was super fun to watch.
Yeah.
You can tell that these are both high-level jiu-jitsu competitors.
Indeed. Our next competitors that are up will be Josh Federico versus Daniel Swain. I heard Daniel Swain had a pretty good bio.
Yeah, Daniel Swain's got that ginger spice. You already know. He's the winner of the last Grapplegate Invitational, and that wasn't enough for him, so he's back again. We've got Josh Federico coming out onto the mat right now.
This is the defending champion, Daniel Swain, the Ginger Spice, father of 5.
Ginger Spice, father of 5, and the daddy of Grapplegate Invitational. Josh Federico is a 3-stripe blue belt. He's got 2.5 years of training.
We got the slap bump. Swain's
Josh's style here is take names and kick ass.
nice. Swain's a black belt and professional fighter.
Yep.
Wrestler
And-
too.
And our Grapplegate Invitational #1 winner.
I have to watch him on the TV. Got a set armbar. Armbar
just-
attempt from Swain on the guard pull.
Right
Looks
into
like
the,
he's
and
still.
he's deep on it. He's got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. He got the armbar.
That was quick.
So Swain hit like a guard pulling armbar. Is really awesome.
Super slick. The ginger spice.
The Ginger Spice. Pretty cool. He made short work of his first match, and
Which is really a good strategy to just come out and try to finish as
Yeah.
soon as you possibly can, because he obviously thinks he's going the full distance, just like last time. We got Cody Udi coming out onto the mat right now. He's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He is a wrestler, and he's going against Parker Restus, who is also a wrestler. Parker's a purple belt with a background in wrestling as well. It should be a fun match. I'm super excited for this one.
Yeah, I've rolled with Parker a little bit. He's when he's posture, he's hard to break his posture.
He really is. He's pretty strong. Parker's nickname is Papi Chapo.
We got us a necktie, and then he's hanging on like a 2-on-1. Kind of took like a tie clench on the head.
Parker's got good control on that. He's trying to arm drag there. Looks like he kind of pummeled into an underhook situation.
Yeah, looks like Parker has the whizzer
Mm-hmm.
and wrist control. What's going on with the lights over here? Never noticed Parker's tattoo on his arm.
Yeah, it's pretty rad.
Now Parker has like the tie clench.
Parker's strong here, dude. Should not be underestimated.
It's pretty cool. This black belt's not a guard puller.
Mm-hmm. It's awesome to see two guys that are now in jiu-jitsu that have wrestling backgrounds tie up with each other. And they both have a background in mixed martial arts as well.
Personally, I feel like wrestling it out like this is makes you pretty tired.
Mm-hmm.
But you're in good shape when you do it.
Parker's not letting that space be closed there. Shut that down pretty quick. If you don't know a whole lot of background on the card here, the men's matches are absolute, which means that there is not a weight class. So that's why you may see some outsizing of opponents the further we go on.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was thinking Parker looked decently bigger.
5 minutes left.
So that means we got 1 minute until points here.
I wonder if we'll be seeing a takedown here in 45 seconds.
I would imagine once the points time gets announced, they will start going for takedowns, being both wrestlers.
Okay. Very close to points. 15-second marker. I like the way he used his knee to strip the wrist grip right there. What was it, Papa Chapo?
Papi Chapo.
It's got death grips.
Points.
All right, the points are on, so let's see. Let's see if they...
We'll go for it.
Points.
See if we have a takedown here now that there's points. Instructions from Parker's corner is now you take control. I'm guessing they kind of had a plan here for him to go for takedowns once points is established.
Yeah, it makes sense to... Parker does have really good base. I can imagine that being his strategy to get the two and then have the posture of a statue.
As wrestlers do, they keep going out of bounds.
Poppy's looking a little tired, so if he does manage to pull this round,
I think that was
Gas-
coupled with a little bit of frustration there. I think he was going for guillotine or something. I saw him tie up over the head there at the end.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he's catching his breath right here for a sec. Trying to lock his hands like a double wizard.
Yeah, that's rough. That's not a comfortable spot to be. Got about 2 minutes and 40 seconds left here.
Cody did good getting away with his head pressure and keeping his head in like the jawline and in the neck. That's good in the pummeling. Getting late into the round and they're still,
Just
it's a pummel fight.
pummeling it out, dude.
Stop. The middle.
2 minutes, 2 minutes. Look for Parker to start spin. All right, let's see if we see that posture I was talking about. Okay, there was a guard pull, so there's no points. And then Parker's in like a half guard, pretty solid crossface. Maybe looking to get like an arm triangle.
He's got his instep blocking that other leg from him recovering his guard all the way here, it looks like.
Oh, nice.
There we go, and he
we've got
passed
us a
over to
pass.
side
1,
control,
2,
so that's
3.
points for Parker.
All right, so Parker's got 1:16 to try to cook the position and not get caught in anything bad. And on bottom, he's gonna have to pull off something pretty awesome, like
1 minute.
basically 2 scores. You have to like cover guard, sweep, and pass in a minute, or come up and get on the back or the mount.
Oh, and that's a tap. Dang.
Nice.
Parker pulls it off in the last minute.
Yeah. Parker with the north-south choke.
Yep.
Poppy Chapo with the
Papi
squeeze.
Chapo with the squeeze.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
It was a good match. That was fun. Kind of how I thought it was going to be with 2 wrestlers. Oh, wait. We got Hayden Heidelberg and I think it's Jow Matthews.
Yeah, that's
So this is Hayden coming out here. Hayden's from the same gym that Daniel Swain is from, which is Warrior Camp.
and Jiao. With a brown belt, it looks like. Right?
Mm-hmm. Zhao's a brown belt. He's ranked Nogi number 12 overall, 3rd at Europeans, 2nd at Pans 2 times. He's a pretty talented grappler. I've grappled with Hayden quite a bit. Hayden's a pretty talented grappler too. Hayden is a purple belt. Been doing jiu-jitsu for about 5 years.
So we got us like a guard pull into a sweep situation.
Kinda, almost seems like he's working for X guard here.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Yeah.
He's got one leg in the armpit. He might want it on the shoulder. See how he's under pummeling it?
Yeah, there
That's
we
good.
go.
Might not have been the time for it just yet. He's doing good, recovering a half guard still.
You can tell they're both patient.
Yeah, definitely. Timing there was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like-
Sometimes that's the difference you can see between two belt ranks is like timing alone. It could obviously technique as well, but timing's a lot as you get higher up there.
He's still doing well on not just established, like crushing out a spot though.
Hayden's doing really good trying to re-guard.
Yeah, like he timed a pass, but he didn't get to crush him out. So like the framework's getting in there again, and they're both kind of back in this, you know, give and take type of situation. Okay, we got us a little bit of take. So side control's looking good. He's blocking his left knee into the hip really well. Hayden's trying to turtle in to get enough space to maybe a
go for
buggy choke
here,
attempt.
but he's got to get his arm in a little
They
bit
are
further
allowed
than
to
that.
slam,
They're
so
allowed to
he
slam
he
here.
knows not to slam to hold on to the buggy,
Yep.
because in this tournament we're allowed to slam. So you don't want to necessarily hold onto a submission that you've seen people get knocked out in. Looking for a leg lock attempt on top. He's sitting back. Hayden did well by figure fouring and kind of keeping his hiding his foot basically.
Yep. That's
Might
exactly what you need to do there.
Might be looking for a counter footlock. So I'm not sure if I've seen frustration in the face.
Yeah, that
The
seems like
Hayden's
a bit
opponent.
of frustration.
Yeah, he might not want to. Yeah, he sat up. He didn't want the.
He didn't want to mess around with that.
I call it the shootout.
Yep.
Trying to go for footlocks is kind of like a duel.
Hayden is really good with his lower body control with his feet and his legs.
Yeah, definitely when playing half guard like the way he is, he's doing well. He's got like a single butterfly hook. His other hook, I like how he got his hook stripped, like kind of in a leg drag situation. Like with his right leg, he had it in a good spot, but Jiao did well by like lacing his instep to his foot, to his like calf.
They both look so calm. I think that's one of my favorite things about watching jiu-jitsu matches is, a little bit of a cartwheel pass there from Jiao.
Cartwheel pass and the knee placement was really nice.
So he knows that
He has
needs
30
to
seconds to points,
Mhm.
so he kind of backtracked right now, but there's no points established, so he's gonna be able to he knows he's gonna pop up for that knee on belly for 2.
Yep.
In my opinion.
At least.
Yeah.
If he's not going to try to go straight to mount there.
Yeah. Hopefully he's greedy and goes for 2 and then 4 more.
Yep.
Not necessarily greedy, but
Points.
just
Alright.
stacking points is
It's
good.
time for points now. So,
I've seen another buggy attempt choked almost.
yeah.
Points. He looked like he wants to cook him a little bit.
I always love when guys are super flexible here and they can kind of just bend their legs around like that. I think it's fun.
I think he's kind of cooking this for a second. Oh, he's looking to maybe pass again now,
Which is super smart.
which is smart. I've seen basically about 3 passes now.
Mm-hmm.
And since he cooked him there for a second, maybe he figures he'll be able to pass. Hayden's pretty wiry, and his flexibility is definitely like
That's not a
the thing that
pass
helps him
yet.
yet.
Oh,
This is
that's
pretty
yeah.
fast.
That's points there.
If If not, this should now be pass.
Oh, no, yeah, that was definitely points. We got him on the board now. That's 3 points for Jiao
Okay, good.
with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Hayden's trying to kind of control the
240's
hips
a
there.
decent amount of time in a frisky grappling match, so it's
Plenty of time.
yeah. You can't get too lazy and front north south back to back north south chokes. It's a really good choke in the no-gi.
It really is.
It's honestly one of the king chokes. Definitely in the no-gi too.
It does look like he's in a pretty tight situation here, but
The
there's a little bit of space that was made.
yeah, his arms pummeling was good.
That was good.
I
Some
think
frustration out of Jiao's corner there that he let go of that, I think. Oh. Dang. Jiao doesn't seem to be too worried about that there.
it looks like Jiao's probably gonna get out. That was good. That was a really good attempt on the Imanari roll, but this is gonna be
And
another
that's
guard pass.
again. So that's 3 more points for Jiao.
It's really hard to come back from one score, let alone two.
2. Mm-hmm.
He's gonna have to pull something off. I'm hearing Portuguese.
Daniel Swain just says craziness. We just need craziness, dude. That's more points for Jiao here, so it's gonna be
10. Oh wait, or is Mount only 2 in this tournament?
1 minute.
He's gonna try to stall it out. I can tell. He wants to keep his distance.
It's a good idea. It's just
Keep
shows
the
competition knowledge, I think.
We'll try to foot sweep in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times you can get 2 on that. The guy who's pulling.
10 seconds.
10-second warning from time clock over here.
Time.
That's time.
That's a cool match.
It was a good match. That was fun to watch. They're both super talented grapplers.
Jiao with the win. A lot of times competing is a war of attrition, so him going the distance right there. Like certain things, like Daniel Swain, how he got his first match pretty quick. He hasn't had as much, like time on the field, yes, necessarily today. So like the freshness factor kind of can come into play.
It really does.
Kind of like how Jose, he kind of got that bye from the guy not coming in.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be really ready for his next round.
Okay, this is Eric. He's out of Newborn in Spokane, Washington.
Nice. Yeah, Eric's a brown belt.
Eric's fun to roll with. I've rolled with Eric a couple of times.
Oh yeah, Eric's super awesome.
He's going against Joe Leal.
Joe Leal.
Eric's doing pretty good with a little bit of wrist control there, and then straight
Nice.
into
A front choke, like front
choke.
headlock type situation.
that was pretty tight.
Yeah,
I probably would have let go too. Probably looking to not burn his arms out right off the bat.
Yeah, maybe he's looking to like just drag him under him. He's looking again. He likes that chin strap type of grip. I call it like putting the head in the hoop. One hand you just tuck it, the other hand you try to catch over it. Like teaching kids, you tell them their head's a basketball. You gotta kind of score. On the tie up and wrist control.
So Joe Leal is a purple belt out of 10th Planet. And as you already said, Eric's a brown belt.
And it looks like he's from the Portland team, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
And Eric's from the Spokane Newborn Cascow team. His teammate Jamie looks like he's over there.
I think that Joe doesn't have anybody cornering him. I think he's in here by himself.
Yeah, I look out there. It looks like Jamie's just trusts that he knows that Eric's a good brown belt, and he's not really coaching him much yet.
Yep. But now that we're down here on the ground, you might see a little bit more out of the corner here. But
I would think like sometimes good coaches don't just tell too much, because then it's just like giving away your game too much.
it's true.
Jamie's he sees that he's comfortable, and I know Eric personally, and he likes this hip lock game. Samir Strantre hits it. It's called the G roll. So we might be looking to see a G roll from this position.
He
Kimura
said
attempts.
he does actively hunt for submissions from this like guard situation that he's got going on here.
Yeah, knowing Eric and this being one of his guards, it makes sense why he pulled to it. Establish a spot you like before getting too tired. I appreciate it, as a grappler. And he's defensive and offensive. Can't get out of his legs, and he's also like threatening Kimuras. And I would imagine here in like 40 seconds, he's waiting to G-roll. He did unlock his feet right there. He crossed him back up. So he's got the good hip clamp. I just seen him look at the wall, so that kind of tips me off that he's looking at the time.
They've got about 30 seconds until points.
It's good to show like a level of composure
About
for 4
15.
minutes, and then be able to get your score on the timing. It's a good underhook. He's looking to cook the position a little. Look how Eric's getting ready.
Points.
Watch, Eric will go belly down right here. Watch, he'll clamp. He's gonna go belly down and go 2 forearms into the mat and push him backward for a sweep. Watch. There it is. He didn't get it.
He did go for it though.
He
You
definitely
were
went for
setting
it.
that up for a minute.
I knew it was coming through like the whole match. He's doing good. Oh. Looking for a guard pass. Eric maybe looking to reinsert like a butterfly. He definitely still has a half.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks like he's going back to his hip clamp. Told you he likes this guard. Samir's G-roll. Here it is. Kimura attempt. He's looked like he's
looking
almost.
for a pass there.
Yeah. Hopefully he manages to not lose.
He's still got legs entangled, so he's doing all right now.
Yeah, he keeps his butt out. Yeah, he's got his butt out enough. He needs to recover guard almost. No points yet.
That's no points yet because he doesn't have both hooks in, and that's super important for him here.
The side Eric has to escape to. He's kind of in an arm. Okay, he cleared an arm well. That was smart. He's not letting the other hook come in. The arm on the neck is a little threatening.
We've still got about 2 minutes left in the match, so that's
Okay, there's no points. Oh, those feet are crossed. He ne-
There's still no points. Oh, and there's points from the ref.
We might see a footlock over them. Oh, no. He's crossing his feet. He made a smile. Like, he knew, he's like, uh-oh, I almost screwed up.
Minute 30.
1:30.
Minute and 30-second warning from corner over here.
We got a deep half guard from Eric. Okay, it looks like Eric has a good deep half, but what will it be? Joe is gonna have an underhook too in this deep half situation. Knee down, left hand underhooking him still. Yeah, cool. Good reset by the referee. So nice.
That was really great reset there.
So
1 minute.
1 minute warning from the time clock over here.
why doesn't that board show points, but this one does?
So
45 seconds.
Joe is up 3 points right now. So Joe is going to come out on top unless Eric can pull something off here. And he needs to. He's got 30 seconds. Or if he can pull off a sub here. Oh, and he looks like he's gonna go for it.
Darce. You have to darce him. Grab a darce. That's what I feel like.
15 seconds.
Lock it. It's the best choice.
A Darce would have been a better choice here.
Oh,
I
he's
think.
looking
he
for it
would've-
now. He is darcing
Oh,
right
he
now.
is now. Oh, that's tight too. And that's time. Oh my gosh. I think that was a Saved by the Bell situation. I really do. That was a tight Darce.
Yeah, I think it would have
He's probably regretting not going for that a little bit sooner. I know I would be. That's Joe coming out on top for that one. That was a good match. That was fun to watch. Alright, so this is going to be Adam Cool versus Don Stoner. Adam Cool walking out on the mat first. One of my good buddies. I love Adam Cool. Adam Cool, unfortunately, just lost his grandma, and he's still here competing for this.
Aw.
Don Stoner, a black belt, owns a gym, and Adam being a blue belt. 2 years doing jiu-jitsu, lots of experience in MMA. Went from being a crazy stand-up guy to now he just loves jiu-jitsu. Doesn't like punching people anymore. Both pretty calm here. It's cool to see.
A lot of times fighters that switch to just grappling, they can keep a lot cooler because they're used to getting punched and kicked.
Yeah. They're like, this ain't so bad.
Looks like Adam's ears got pretty bad in the last year or so.
They have.
I haven't seen him looking that bad when we seen him last.
Yeah. Sent me pictures when he first got them. Let me know he got cauliflower ears before me, even though I've been doing jiu-jitsu longer than him.
We got us an arm drag double leg to a trip even. So drag trip. Adam's in a half guard. Adam likes half guard.
He does. He likes to go here and
So really with no points till the first 4 minutes, there's nothing too bad going on yet. He's doing well.
Adam likes to be here. He's put down that he likes to play guard. It's his jiu-jitsu style.
I would like for him to not be maybe cross-faced.
I'm sure he would like for him to not be cross-faced as well.
Yeah, it's as the black belt on top. He has a good underhook, cross-face. He's peeling out the side. He has his instep on the leg. He's trying to dump off the side. So he hit a good pass. He kept his underhook. It looks like he's going to be threatening Adam's left arm in either a crush or probably a Kimura situation.
Yeah, that he knows.
Yeah, he knows he's about to get arm crushed.
Yep, he's ready to tap. Hate to see it.
It's like you got to roll your elbow down, but I think he's got it pinned against his neck good enough that right here. Ooh, he did good.
That was good grip on the inside of the thigh for Adam here. It's kind of protecting his arm a little bit, but Don looks like he's trying really hard to keep that arm.
Yeah, it's a pretty rough situation because they're
Yeah.
basically almost sitting on your head.
Not only that, I think that Don could pretty easily move into a reverse triangle here, kind of.
Adam did well
That
on
was good.
not
turning.
letting the arm crush be the threat
Yep.
that did him in. He's got a
He's
hand
doing
fight
good
on the
hand
deck.
fighting here.
He's looking to offset his hips.
Yep.
To
Get his back to the ground is what he needs to do here and clear one of those arms.
It looks like he's trying to chill for a sec, but he's staying on the hand
Which is
control.
good. It's good to be patient.
I think we got his back to the mat almost.
We're almost there. And Don knows that that's what he needs to do, so obviously he's going to try to keep him from doing that. Probably will transition, right to mount here.
The mount position's looking pretty heavy.
Points.
All right, and we've got points now, so
Since he was already in this mount, that position doesn't count for points, because
doesn't, yeah.
so he's gonna have to transition to like the back, or if Adam recovers guard, pass guard. It's kind of a weird debacle for scoring. Like in that situation, he wasn't in guard, so
Yeah,
when he
so he doesn't get points here, but Adam is going to re-guard, and so that will
yeah.
kind of gave it up a little bit easy because I think he knows that here he just has to pass to get points. That more than anything would show a little bit more experience when it comes to grappling in tournaments, I think, is that he knew that if he put himself back in that guard that he would pass it and get points there.
Yeah, he didn't necessarily put himself all the way back in
Right,
it either.
Exactly. He did put himself in enough danger for it to be.
That was perfect timing
That was
from
good
Adam.
timing for Adam, yeah.
See, Adam got two, but if there was never a guard, it's kind of a weird situation. And it can be like a wrestle situation.
Adam's got about 2 minutes and 20 seconds to just stall so that this guy doesn't either sub him or gain points on him.
Nice. Adam's looking like in good position. That's good the way he switched.
That's going to be points for Don. That's 2 points, and so they are going to be tied now.
Nearing the end of this match, we got us a minute and 10 seconds, and probably looking to see a guard pass or a sweep. Guard pass or a sweep.
1 minute.
Ooh, sweep from Adam. Nope, back over. It was back and forth, so it was
Yep.
kind of like nothing was established.
Well,
He
if
got
Don
his,
passes here, Don gets points, right?
he had his head in a weird spot, but I think he's okay. Adam might be able to bump up with his hips.
I think so. Oh, but Adam's kind of in danger here. He's got a little bit of a...
He almost should come up.
I think
He
as
should
long
almost-
as Adam's got his guard established, he's probably not super threatened here.
He should sweep, but the problem with sweeping is your head's stuck in a hole. Nice, nice, nice. He settled.
He did settle. That's 3 points for Don because he passed the guard there. And that's time.
Time.
What a good match. You wouldn't look at Adam and think that he's a blue belt going against the black belt right there.
Yeah, he had that
He had
timing.
great timing. It's so great to watch somebody advance like that in jiu-jitsu.
Back to fight order.
Good match. So this next one should be super fun. It's going to be a couple of little dudes. Landon Clements versus Lex Luthor. They're 60 pounds.
Before we start our women's 155-pound quarterfinal, we have our first fight.
Lex Luthor coming out. This kid travels everywhere and competes. He's a pretty awesome little dude.
Versus Landon. Landon Clements.
They're so cute. Adorable little guys.
What do you think? They're like 8 years old? Maybe a little older? 8 or 9? They look older than my son, who's 6.
Yeah. Lex says his favorite sub is any sub they give to him.
Okay.
Scrappy little dudes, you can tell right off the bat.
That was a cool situation. That was a cool. He's anchored. The Landon is long.
He is. He's much longer than Lex is.
Yeah, he kind of looks like Spider, Daddy Longlegs. Looking for like a front choke.
Lex needs to fight the hand here underneath him.
Nice.
He gave it up.
Good posture on top. Composure. Fighting out of things. Looking for a Kimura attempt on bottom. is the kids match points right away? How are they doing this one? Oh, so for the first 2 minutes there's no points, and then at the 3-minute marker.
There's points.
2 and 3. Looking for an armbar attempt from Landon. It looks strong. He's about to pull the armbar out. This is good defense from these two.
Points.
That looked owie.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a cool match. I hope Lex's elbow's okay.
Yeah, that looked owie. It didn't look like a good time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And see what.
Oh, so we're gonna go right into the women's 155-pound.
This is Amanda. When I was in Europeans, she stayed at our same hotel. It was pretty awesome. Kyle Terra was in the hotel with us. We had mats like on the second floor, and we could all go and train during lunch.
That's pretty rad. We've got Liz Phillips, who's a UFC veteran, and she just recently fought on Combate Global.
Amanda is from, I believe, the Portland area, and she's a black belt. Really hard guard pull right off the start. Hopefully that didn't hurt her. She's just switching to almost an armbar already.
Fun fact about Amanda, she's the first women's black belt.
She
There's
pulled
a
guard
lot
so
of
hard,
blood.
I think she got headbutted on the way down.
I kind of thought that about the piercing as soon as she was coming out, is that maybe it was a bad idea to have it in. I don't know who's bleeding, if it's both of them or just one of them or what.
I think I'm at
Both of them.
Liz.
They're both bleeding, yeah.
No, I think Liz, those 2 dots might be from that, what's that piercing right above your
Yeah, her
nose?
bridge piercing.
That's funny, she's competed so long with that thing in and never ripped it out. It's not really probably the best idea to leave in.
Yeah, I kind of always take my piercings out when rolling. I think that that's pretty standard. I don't know why she would have kept that in.
I thought she hit hard.
Yeah, they kind of, you could tell right off the bat that it was a pretty hard hit.
I think I might have the same socks as Christine, the Chewbacca's.
There is room on the mats over here. Remember, shoes off if you're going to be on the mats. And you're there at your own discretion. That's absolutely.
So I'm interested to see if they continue to go after this. It looks like she might have actually even, I can't even tell if it was a piercing. It might be just over her eyebrow. She might just have a cut.
Yeah, it's probably a
Because
good
her and
chance.
Liz hit pretty hard.
I thought I seen like 2 dots in Liz's forehead, like the ends of a piercing, kind of. You know, like the 2 dots.
That's rough. That's gotta hurt. Got Trevor coming out to take a look at it, I think.
Look, see Liz's
Oh,
forehead,
oh.
the dot dot. It seems a little too wide, the 2 dots.
Yeah.
Swain.
But yeah, Liz is an MMA fighter, so she's
Used to having blood
yeah,
on her.
she's used to being covered in blood here.
Oh, she's bleeding too.
Ah, yeah, they're both bleeding. They both hit pretty hard.
Yeah, that was a big guard pull, and she hit hard.
Do you know how hard she'd have to hit with her eyebrow to get to the top of her head?
She's got a piercing. That's why. Yeah, I think it cut her piercing.
That got ripped out. Did it get ripped out? I don't know. Did it?
That's exactly why you don't bring a piercing to jiu-jitsu. That's why.
She should have taken that out. She shouldn't have been allowed to walk out.